Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that subscribe to my channel, I want to say a big thank you. In this video I'm going to be talking about prayer points and how long should they be and what should be inside your prayer points. So let's get straight into it. Obviously you guys know that prayer is a way, is one of the ways that we communicate to God, and when you're in the presence of God or when you're praying, it's really important for you to have a prayer list, because what I find is that if you don't have a prayer list, you are going to forget what you want to pray about. Okay, so when you're not in the presence of God, you're like, oh, I need to pray about this, I need to pray about that. If you don't write all them stuff down and then you start praying, you are going to forget unless if the Holy Spirit helps you out. So I think it's really important to have a prayer list. Okay, now your prayer list could be on a sheet of paper, okay, like an A4 sheet of paper, or it could be in a mini copy. And in that prayer list, you should list all the things that you want God to do for you, and also list the things that you want God to do for you in the future. Okay, so don't forget that in your prayer list you should also include your family. Sometimes we get so familiar with our family that we forget to pray for our family, most especially for our parents, because the enemy can use anyone within your family. One thing I want you to bear in mind is that even though you have a prayer point, you have to be open to hear what the Holy Spirit is saying to you. Because what I find sometimes is that you have a list of things that you want to pray about, and then when you start worshiping God and you start praying, then the Holy Spirit could drop some prayer points on the inside of you that might not be on your list. So whatever the Holy Spirit drops on the inside of you, that's what you should focus on. Forget about your list. If you're praying, God, I want you to bless me, I want you to bless me, and then all of a sudden the Holy Spirit just drops something inside of you that pray for your mom's health, for example, right? So that means you should stop praying that prayer of God, I want you to bless me, and focus the prayer on your mom's health. Okay, because the Holy Spirit knows what is about to happen right now. The Holy Spirit knows what is priority right now. So be open to hearing what the Holy Spirit has to say. Also, don't forget to intercede for other people. You know, sometimes we get carried away with what we want and what we need, and we forget to, you know, put our friends into prayer, put our family into prayer, put people that we cherish around us into our prayer. Another thing is this: if you feel like you don't really have much to pray about and you're looking for prayer points, use the book of Psalms to pray. Honestly, there are so many prayer points you can get in the book of Psalm. Like every single line in the book of Psalm, in nearly all the chapters, can be used as a prayer point. And you will notice that as you go on with the book of Psalm, some of those things you can apply it to yourself. David wrote so many chapters in the book of Psalms because he had a lot of enemies persecuting him, and he was facing a lot of battles. And even now, till this day, as Christians, we face a lot of spiritual battles, and God honors his word more than our prayer points. So if you use the book of Psalm as a prayer, you will get more answers to your prayer, and pray those prayer effectively. Pray those prayer in spirit. Okay, another advice that I've got for you is to make sure that whatever vision or whatever revelation that you see while you're praying, make sure you record everything. It's not everything that's going to make sense to you, it's not everything that you're going to understand, but just make sure you record it all down, because there will be a time later on in the future you come back to it and you look at it and you're like, oh, I remember I saw this while I was praying, I saw that while I was praying, now I understand why God was showing me that. So it's really important for you to create a prayer point. A prayer list. It doesn't have to be really long, but just make sure you include everything you want God to do for you. Make sure you include your family and also your future. And also, as a prayer point, you should pray that God should show you his will for your life and show you what to do next every single step of the way. So I hope this video has helped you out. For the next 3 to 4 videos, I'm going to be focusing on prayer, and then after that I might move on to something else. So please make sure you do subscribe to the channel, make sure you like, share, and also if you have anything that you want me to do a video on, leave it in the comment section. And that's pretty much it. Until my next video, guys, stay blessed and stay beautiful. Bye.